let me just ask you a quick question. I wanted you to kind of expound on something real quick. You said one of the things that brings you happiness, you said, is being around your family, right? Yeah. And then you also talked about, but it's how you handle certain things, that you kind of led off with that. So just, I know this may be kind of off script here. What would you say to a father who has those stresses at home where his family is causing him stress, whereas for you, being around your family makes you happy, but maybe that father's having those stressors at home? What would you say to him if he can't go to his family, quote unquote, to be happy at that moment? What kind of advice would you give to that dad?
Well, we've talked about it in other episodes where you got to have me time. Now, like right now, my son is pretty much having a fit, and when he's having a fit, no, that's not going to be a good time that we just enjoy each other. It's not.
Yeah.
I have to sit there and help him get through his tantrum or his little fit that he's having or whatever. But you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure that your mind is in the right place, because if your mind is not in the right place, you're not going to handle that situation with your child the right way. You're not going to handle that situation with your wife the right way.
That's
your wife might say something to you, and then if you're in a bad place, then you say something, and then it's something really bigger than what it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing with your kid. Your kid can be upset, and even if you're upset, sometimes you got to be the bigger person and just say, you know what, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah.
But the main thing is having that me time. Whatever you like to do, if it's fishing, if it's bowling, if it's playing basketball, if it's reading, if it's listening to music, if it's working out, whatever it is, you need to find it. Like, you don't need to go through life and not have anything that you can enjoy in solitude.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that you said that.
Yeah,
you got to have some type of outlet to get that stress off, what you're saying, right?
Yeah. And then once you do that, you're in a better place and you're able to come back and handle those situations in the home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know me, man, if I'm frustrated, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, because I wouldn't say I'm a radical person, but the way my temper is, it's just really quick. I can hold myself under for a long time. I can take a lot of stuff. Somebody can say something to me and I can just kind of be like, whatever, man. But a constant over and over and over again and basically burying those feelings. And me and my brother are like, we like this together. We'll take a whole lot of stuff, and then one day it's just. So I try to not let those frustrations get bottled up. I try and talk about those things as they happen.
Yeah.
That way situations don't build up. And I think that's very important in relationships. You need to put things on the table, talk about it as it comes up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's real light, so you don't have a whole laundry list of issues that you have with your partner.
Yeah.
And the same thing.
You gotta be able to have that you gotta have that open communication all the time, so that when those stresses do happen, like you said, it's not like it's getting bottled up, and then all of a sudden one day you explode.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what in the world? You don't.
Yeah, where that come from? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause me and you talked before the show, and like right now, I got a lot on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard to function properly, because I'm the kind of person I don't know how to really put on a front.
Yeah. So
if I'm upset, if I got too much ahead of me, or too much on my mind, or too much on my to-do list, it just ain't clear,
Yeah.
So, but as a dad, I can't sit in a corner and have a pity party about it.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta go forward.
Yeah. What are you teaching your son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just now, I had to go up there before we started and just talk to him. I didn't want to just talk to him though. Man, that's just some real dad stuff, man. Like,
Yeah, absolutely, man.
that's not what
Absolutely.
I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to give him a little old school, but I
Yeah.
didn't. You know, I just
Yeah.
talked to him. I just talked
Yeah.
to him and just said, you know, this is what dad is doing. I need you to do this. I need you to close your mouth. I need you to chill out.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I mean, he responded to it well. Well, we've talked about that, you know, all that yelling and stuff, man, don't help nothing.
Nah.